All right, thanks, Sophia. Turning to President Trump's immigration efforts, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, has conducted raids throughout major cities in the country. There are no recent known raids in Toledo, but city officials are preparing for it. Megan Hartnett joins us now. Megan, what impact could raids have on the area?
Kaylee, there could be disruptions to our economy, whether it be prices or labor shortages and backups in the legal system, according to Baldemar Velasquez. Velasquez is the president of the Farm Labor Organizing Committee, or FLOC. Velasquez says the organization has received a flood of calls and walk-ins from people who are worried in the past few days. He says he believes raids will happen here, and the goal is to have people and city leaders ready when they do happen.
It's not a question of if, but when. Baldemar Velasquez, president of the Farm Labor Organizing Committee, says now is the time for people to start preparing for encounters with Immigration and Customs Enforcement and Border Patrol.
I think that we have to be very observant and vigilant.
The Seneca County Sheriff's Office confirmed it currently has 45 inmates in their jail brought to them by ICE. With an estimated 12 to 13,000 people lacking permanent legal status in Toledo alone, Velasquez says preparations need to begin.
You have an immigration official that says you got to do this, you got to do that. Well, you got to know exactly what your rights are.
Velasquez says people are not required to divulge information, and if someone is detained, they are entitled to a lawyer. He says anyone who is detained has the right to due process, but hundreds or thousands of people being put through the legal system will back up courts. He says Border Patrol does not have a right to do traffic stops or detain people for traffic violations. Velasquez says he met with Mayor Wade Kapsakavich today to discuss the federal and local laws and what impacts deportations could have on the area.
What does that do to our tax base? Because they all pay taxes. What does that do to employers, the need for laborers? What does that do for the crisis of divided families?
Velasquez says with a shortage of agriculture workers nationally, food prices are already high and could continue to climb.
I reached out to the mayor's office for comment, and I have not heard back yet. Velasquez says FLOC will be releasing a general plan detailing what rights people have and what information people should know regarding potential raids tomorrow. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.